integration of 8 is 8x. Integration of x raised to anything, x raised to anything. The answer for that is x raised to n plus 1. That number plus 1 divided by n plus 1, that means that new power of x plus constant. But this formula is not applicable if n equal to minus 1. Reason, if n is minus 1, then here in denominator we get minus 1 plus 1, that means 0, and anything upon 0 that becomes infinite. So we can say that this result is not applicable when n equal to minus 1. Now if we put n equal to 10, so the question becomes x raised to 10 dx. The answer for that is x raised to 11 upon 11 plus c. X raised to 8, so 8 plus 1, 9 divided by 9, x raised to 9 divided by 9 plus c. In that way we can use this result. But the question is, if n equal to minus 1, then what is the answer? So if x equal to minus 1, that means it is 1 upon x, and we know that derivative of log x is 1 upon x. So we can say that integration of 1 upon x is log x plus c. Integration of e raised to x is e raised to x. Integration of e raised to kx is e raised to kx upon k. This already we discussed in our previous lecture. Now integration of a raised to kx instead of e, if it is any constant number, the answer is a raised to kx upon k into log a base e plus c. Now if we put a equal to 3 and k equal to 2, then the question becomes integration of 3 raised to 2x. The answer of that is 3 raised to 2x upon 2 into log 3 base e. Integration of 7 raised to 4x. The answer is 7 raised to 4x upon 4 into log 7 base e. In this way we can use this result. Now this is your small homework. Integration of 7. So we know that it is a constant. So answer is 7 into x plus c. Integration of x raised to minus 6. So answer of that is x raised to minus 6 plus 1, that is minus 5 upon minus 5 plus c. Integration of e raised to x by 3. The answer for that is e raised to x by 3 upon, here we have a result e raised to kx. Integration of e raised to kx, then the answer of that is e raised to kx upon k. Here k is 1 upon 3. So here we have to divide it by 1 upon 3 plus c. So ultimately answer is 3 times e raised to x by 3 plus c. Integration of 7 raised to 5x. The answer for that is 7 raised to 5x upon 5 into log 7 base e plus c. According to the result a raised to kx, the answer is a raised to kx upon k into log a base e plus c. Now this question, first of all we have to simplify this. So what is the simplification? See, It is 1 upon, this is 7th root of x raised to 6. So you can write like this, x raised to 6 whole raised to 1 by 7. That is nothing but 1 upon x raised to 6 by 7, which is nothing but x raised to minus 6 by 7. And now according to the rule x raised to n, you can find out the answer by using this rule. So here we have to add 1. So it is like x raised to minus 6 by 7 plus 1 upon minus 6 by 7 plus 1 plus c. And if we take LCM 7, so what we get here, minus 6 plus 7, that is nothing but 1 upon 7. So here we get x raised to same thing 1 upon 7, and ultimately answer is 7 into x raised to 1 by 7 plus c, or this you can write as 7 into 7 root of x plus c. So this is the way to find out the answer. Now let us start few more results. Let us revise once again previous all results. Integration of constant is constant into x plus c. Second one, integration of x raised to n. The answer of that is x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. Here condition is n should not be minus 1. Third, integration of x raised to minus 1, that is integration of 1 upon x, and the answer for that is log x base e plus c. But if we do not write base e, even though it is okay, because default here in integration we have to consider base as e for log. Fourth, integration of e raised to x dx. E raised to x dx, the answer is e raised to x plus c. Fifth, integration of e raised to kx. The answer for that is e raised to kx upon k plus c. Sixth, integration of a raised to x dx. The answer is a raised to x upon log a base e plus c. There is some question from one of the student. Okay, I think for SYD, this is the lecture for TYABC, not for the SYD student. Okay. Now 7. Integration of a raised to kx dx. The answer is a raised to kx upon k into log a base e plus c. So this is the revision of few results. Let us continue with result number 8. Now we are going to discuss the results related to linear function. Linear function, that is like ax plus b. So if there is a question, integration of ax plus b whole raised to n dx. Integration of ax plus b whole raised to n dx. The answer of that is ax plus b whole raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. Once again, there is a condition, n should not be minus 1. Example, integration of, please bear in mind this should be linear function, 5x plus 3 whole raised to 7 dx. So the answer is 5x plus 3 raised to 8 divided by 8. But listen, here if the coefficient of x is a, then here you have to write a times n plus 1. So here the coefficient of x is 5, so we have to write 5 times 8 plus c. So ultimately answer is 1 divided by 40 into 5x plus 3 raised to 8 plus c. Now if you want to check whether this answer is correct or not, so what you require to do, you have to find out the derivative of this. So if there is a question like this, y equal to 1 upon 40 into 5x plus 3 raised to 8 plus some constant number, let us say 4. And if there is a question like this, find dy by dx. This is the question of derivative actually. So if y equal to 1 upon 40 into 5x plus 3 raised to 8, okay, then how to find out the answer, dy by dx. So dy by dx equal to 1 upon 40, that is a constant, let us keep that as it is, into, now there is a one rule of derivative, f of x raised to n. If you want to find out derivative of that, the answer of that is n times f of x raised to n minus 1 into derivative of this function, which is denoted by f dash x. So applying the same result here, we can say that it is 8 times f of x, that means 5x plus 3 raised to n minus 1, that means 8 minus 1, that is 7, into derivative of this 5x plus 3, that is 5, plus derivative of constant is 0. See, derivative of constant is 0. Here 1 upon 40, that is also constant, but it is the coefficient of some function. So if there is some constant number which is the coefficient of some function, then this constant number we have to keep as it is. This is constant number, it is not the coefficient of any function, that is why it is simple constant function, and that is why derivative of that is 0. Now see, 8 into 5, that is 40, so you can cancel this 8, 5 are 40 and this 40, so we get 5x plus 3 raised to 7. So derivative of the given question is this. So we can say that integration of this should be 1 upon 40 into 5x plus 3 raised to 8 plus we don't know whether it's 4 or 7 or 10, whatever it is, its derivative is 0. So we can say that there should be some constant number here. That constant number may be 0, may be any positive number or negative number, it may be any number. So using this result, we are able to find out the answer of this type of question. Let us take one more example. Integration of 2x minus 7 whole raised to minus 6 dx. The answer of that is 2x minus 7 whole raised to minus 6 plus 1, that is minus 5, divided by minus 5 into, you can write coefficient of x, that is 2, or you can write 2 into minus 5, it's one of the same thing, plus c. So the answer is minus 5 2s are 10, it is in denominator, so you can write minus 1 upon 10 into 2x minus 7 whole raised to minus 5 plus c. So this is the way to find answer for a, b and n are any constant number. Change the value of a, b and n, you will get number of examples. Let us take one more example. Integration of 7x plus 3 raised to 4 by 5 dx. Now the answer is 7x plus 3 raised to 7x plus 3 raised to 4 by 5 plus 1. Now see, 4 by 5 plus 1. That is, if we take 5 LCM, we get 4 plus 5, 9. 9 by 5. So here we get the answer 9 by 5 upon 9 by 5 into coefficient of x, that is 7 plus c. And if we simplify, we get this 9 into 7, 63. Taking this 5 in numerator, we get 5 divided by 63 into 7x plus 3 whole raised to 9 by 5 plus c. Let us take one more example. Integration of 2 minus 9x raised to minus 4 by 7 dx. Now, if this is the question, then how to find out the answer? It's same, 2 minus 9x whole raised to minus 4 by 7 plus 1. Minus 4 by 7 plus 1, that is 3 by 7. If we take 7 LCM, we get minus 4 plus 7, that is 3. 3 by 7 upon 3 by 7 into coefficient of x. And here coefficient of x is what? Minus 9. Don't multiply by 2. The coefficient of x is minus 9. So multiply this by minus 9 plus c. And if we simplify, we get 9 3s are 27, but it is minus, so minus 27 divided by 7. Taking 7 in numerator, we get minus 7 divided by 27 into 2 minus 9x raised to 3 by 7 plus c. Please keep your okay. Now one more example. See, the same example you sometimes is given in a different form, and that is why it becomes more complicated. See, the same example you can write like this: 1 upon 7th root of 2 minus 9x whole raised to 4. If this the question is there, then it's look like very difficult question. But if we simplify this, like 1 upon, see, we know that 7th root. So you can write like this: 2 minus 9x whole raised to 4 whole raised to 1 by 7. So ultimately we get integration of 1 upon 2 minus 9x whole raised to 4 by 7. And this you can write like this: integration of 2 minus 9x whole raised to minus 4. So the same question, if it is written like this, then it becomes it look like more complicated, but ultimately it's same, and we get same answer like this: minus 7 by 27 into 2 minus 9x whole raised to 3 by 7 plus c. Now the question is, what if n equal to minus 1? So that is our next result, result number 9. Integration of ax plus b, this should be the linear function, raised to minus 1 dx. So this you can write as integration of 1 upon ax plus b. So 1 divided by linear function of x and its integration. The answer of that is log ax plus b divided by coefficient of x, and the coefficient of x is what? A, plus constant number. Example: integration of 1 upon 7x plus 5 dx. The answer is very simple: log 7x plus 5 upon coefficient of x, that is what? 7 plus c. But if we have a question like this: integration of 1 upon 7x plus 5 raised to 4 dx. Now because power is here 4, you can write this as 7x plus 5 whole raised to minus 4, and it is not minus 1, it is not minus 1. So in this case you have to apply this result, considering n equal to minus 4. N may be anything except minus 1 for this result number 8. Here in result number 9, n should be minus 1, but here it is minus 4. That is why we have to use result number 8 for this question instead of result number 9. So the answer for that is, use the result number 8. The answer is 7x plus 5 whole raised to minus 4 plus divided by minus 3 into coefficient of x is 7 plus c. The answer is 1 upon 27 into 7x plus 5 raised to minus 3 plus c. But if question is like this: integration of 1 upon 5 minus 2x. Now see, here if we write this, then you will get like this: 5 minus 2x raised to minus 1, and because the power is minus 1, the answer should be in terms of log 5 minus 2x upon, once again, coefficient of x, and the coefficient of x is what? Minus 2. So the answer is minus 1 upon 2 log 5 minus 2x plus c. So if n equal to minus 1, then we get answer in terms of log. or else we have to use always this result. But once again, please bear in mind, this result is applicable only for linear function. Linear function means the function which is in form of ax plus b. Now, result number 10. Integration of e raised to ax plus b dx. The answer is e raised to ax plus b upon coefficient of x, that is what, a plus c. Once again, example, integration of e raised to 3x plus 5. Here power of e should be the linear function. Power of e should be the linear function. The answer is e raised to 3x plus 5 upon coefficient of x is what? 3 plus c. One more example, integration of e raised to 5 minus 2x dx. The answer for that is e raised to 5 minus 2x upon minus 2 plus c. If the question is like this, 1 divided by e raised to 4x plus 5 dx. So first of all, you have to simplify this. How to simplify? You can write this as e raised to, if we take this power in numerator, it becomes like this, minus 4x minus 5 dx, and the answer for that is e raised to minus 4x minus 5 upon minus 4 plus c. And let us do one more and last result. Result number 11. Integration of any constant number, is a constant number, raised to any linear function. Linear function is, let us say, mx plus n dx. The answer, or you can write this as a result like k is a constant number raised to linear function. It's same thing, instead of letter a you can use letter k, no problem. The answer is k raised to ax plus b upon log k base e into coefficient of x, that is what, a plus c. Example, integration of 5 raised to 3x plus 4. The answer is 5 raised to 3x plus 4 upon log 5 base e into coefficient of x is what, 3 plus c. So you can write the answer like this, 5 raised to 3x plus 4 upon 3 into log 5. If you write only log 5, it's okay, because here base is default considered as e plus c. So this is the way to find out the answer when there is a linear function as a power of any constant number. So I think this is enough for today. We will discuss it, continue in our next lecture. Do the practice, and it's better to write every time each and every result. If you miss any of the result, then in next lecture we will revise all that result and then we will continue. Thank you very much, all of you. Thank you.